How did an album born in Rick Rubin's NYU dorm room, based on the premise of MCA, Mike D, and Ad Rock trying to make each other laugh, become a hip-hop classic? The Essential House Party record from 1986 overflows with songs about giving swirlies, fly skimmies, brass monkeys, and something about having more rhymes than Phyllis Diller and Abe Vigoda. They sample Steve Miller and Led Zeppelin, sing a Western-themed origin story over reversed 808 bass, and Kerry King from Slayer plays a guitar solo. It is ridiculous, offensive, and an incomparable entry in the music canon.
No sleep till Brooklyn! No sleep till Brooklyn!
Growing up in the eclectic 80s New York music scene, the Beastie Boys, made up of Michael Diamond, Adam Horovitz, and Adam Yauch, were tempered on punk and hardcore. Before they became the most rhymingest B-boys, they were putting out records like the Pollywog Stew EP and opening for the Misfits and Bad Brains. Soon after, the three kids started absorbing the hip-hop sounds that were coming from the Bronx into downtown New York clubs.
Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Brass monkey junkie, that funky monkey. Brass.
Based on a prank phone call made to Carvel Ice Cream, the Beastie Boys put out the 1983 song Cookie Puss. The track caught the ear of a young Rick Rubin, who was then running Def Jam Records out of his dorm room.
Hello, Carvel.
Yo, man, Cookie Puss there?
Who?
Cookie Puss. I want to speak to Cookie Puss, man.
No, nobody here by that name.
Cookie O Puss then.
Through a twist of fate, the Beastie Boys brokered an ill-conceived opening slot on Madonna's Virgin Tour in 1985. As soon as they got off the road, they started working on songs in earnest out of Rubin's dorm and Mike D's apartment. The four would go to clubs like Danceteria, get wasted, write rhymes, and come back home to piece everything together. Rubin would do most of the producing, and the three MCs would just try to lay down what they could.
Cooling on the corner on a hot summer's day. Just me and my posse and MCA. A lot of beer, a lot of girls, and a lot of cursing. 22 automatic on my person.
Their flow came from hip-hop greats like Melly Mel and Kool Moe Dee. But inside they were just three white middle-class Jewish kids being honest about their lives. Girls, beer, partying, and classic rock. Black Sabbath, War, Aerosmith, and Creedence are all spliced into the production, along with some Curtis Blow, Schoolie D, and the theme song to Mr. Ed.
The famous Mr. Ed.
They plundered what they love, wore matching Chinese gym suits, smoked, drank, rhymed, and stole, and it all worked. When License to Ill was released in November of 1986, it was the fastest-selling debut record in Columbia's history. Powered by the lead single, You Gotta Fight for Your Right to Party, and a made-for-MTV video to match, their star shot up in the sky.
You gotta fight for your right to party.
Beastie Mania took over the world. Beastie Boys weren't a trio, they were a posse. And now, they were in full effect.
Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Keep it on, we're stocking the place. MCA, I got nothing to prove. Pay attention, my intention is to